Sorry guys if this is weird weird angling. Anyway, what's going on guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing not a comparison video, but a video telling you why this is bad, but this is good. This is good. So, I'll preface this with saying, this is my opinion. I don't If you like this set more than you like that set, that's you. That is completely valid, and there are points where I do agree with you. But today I wanted to tell you why this specific version of the Coruscant Gunship and this specific version of the ATTE are examples of how not to do a large clone set and how to do a large clone set. Anyway, we're going to actually take off this camera off my tripod here, if it would let me. Sorry if you guys see my hand. Okay, so first of all, we have the minifigure selection. So with this set here, the Coruscant Guard Gunship, we have two Coruscant Guard shock troopers. We have Commander Fox, a really bad Commander Fox. We have Chancellor Palpatine, and we have Padme Amidala. For this set, we have Commander Cody, three 212th troopers, and one clone gunner, as well as three normal battle droids. So, minifigure selection, you can tell which one's better. With clone set, like large clone sets like these, especially like troop carriers, you are going to want more space to be taken up, aka more troopers. This set succeeds in that. And soon enough, I'll be going into why I think the space is better in this set as well, in comparison to this. So, as you can tell, there's only two Coruscant Guard troopers. There goes the cockpit. Already, there goes the cockpit. That's all you can really use for those troopers, and the rest you could put, and the rest of the figures you put these inside the actual gunship. This, you can fit one inside the cockpit. You can put one up on the gunner station here. You could put two in here, and you could put Cody in here, or if you want, a regular 212th trooper. But you really get the point here that this thing is way better for space. I actually forgot there's also this guy, a little spider droid here. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, this set, this minifigure selection, I'm going to go into like a comparison between the individual figures for the most part, at least the two basic figures, because I'm going to go commander versus commander and regular troop versus regular troop. So if you don't know, this guy's better. This guy right here. The printing is much better on this. It's much less awkward because, as you can tell, you can clearly see pretty much all the detailing that actually goes on one of those guys. So we're going to put them back now. Oop, don't show those. And we also have this guy here. And he's let's just say probably the worst clone trooper type we've gotten from this new helmet hole extravaganza. Look at this helmet print here. Like, that is so bad. Like, they could have done so much better if this can get centered. And I do believe that they could have definitely done something better with that. Alright, now let's go commander versus commander. And I figure if you literally are a person who exists, you know which one's better. I could grab the right figure. So you could tell which one's better already. This guy here has the worst printing I think I've ever seen on a minifigure in a while. It has bleeding, because if you put white printing on a red torso that's not even reinforced, it's going to look bad. Like, this is like one or two coats of paint on this thing. And it looks so bad. It just does not look good. Then you can see the difference between the pinkish white on this, the torso, and then you can see the legs, and it's like, holy crap. Same with the helmet, too. If you could focus. Literally, all they had to do was put a few more coats of paint, and I think that would have been completely fine, and no one would have complained about the Fox figure, besides, obviously, that stupid lack of a cloth camo. And then we have Cody. Like Fox, the visor's actually off. There is no antenna on the visor, unfortunately, so, yeah. But, besides that, we actually have good printing that isn't awkward and pink, so that's nice. We also have a unique head. If you have the Fox figure, you know that he has a normal clone print. That's it. That's not even cool. Like, come on, you gotta give us a normal. Like he basically is, the only reason he's like a commander in this set, or he looks like a commander, is because of his armor. Like if you put him in a normal suit, he is a normal suit. Or he is a normal clone trooper. With Cody, he has a unique face print, which is really cool. Anyway, let's get to the builds themselves. So, oopsies. Let's put the minifigures aside. And I want to start by talking about space. Like I said I would. So, for space for this thing, you can put a guy here, a guy here. If you open these doors up here, I can only open up one perspective. Like, look at how little space that is. That's about enough for like 6 or 7, I would say. Like, total. Which I would say is like, I think that makes it around the same amount. You can actually store this, I think, the same amount in the ATTE set. If you constrict yourself to only spots where they're supposed to go and not spots where they can go, but it's just not recommended by the set standards. If you want to on this set, you can obviously, like I said, you can put a character here, a character here. For this, it's obviously hard to see in there, but there's actually a little spot where you could put a figure there, along with these 2 other spaces. And on this side here, and actually I think if you remove the accessory stations, you can actually put even more figures. So you could put one here, along with the other 5 spots here. You could probably, honestly, if you want to, you could fit one, not here, I wouldn't say, but you could probably fit one back there. You could probably fit one back there. It obviously won't factor in too much with this set, because with both sets, you don't have enough space to fill out the whole thing. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, it's just, this set is so much better for space. It has, like, look at I guess it's, like, the thickness of this and this. These 2 compartments are thicker and just have more room. Well, that has, like, one big compartment and then has, like, a small compartment. You could probably fit a few figures in here, but you'd have to stuff them in there. There's not even room for them to stand or anything. If I can lift this stupid... Yeah, this is... Oh, wait, I'm just noticed I'm getting the wrong one. Let's see here, guys. So, if we lifted this up... Let's get that... You kind of see that there's a bit of space in there. Not any standing room, unfortunately. You can sit someone in there. I'd say you could probably sit, like, 4 at most in there. But it's gonna be a weird fit, and you're probably not gonna be able to get your hands into there in a way where you can get all 4 figures in there. You may have to just rely on, I don't know. Anyway, next is the design. So the design is obviously interchangeable for these 2 for the most part. I do think this set is pretty cool, and I do like how it is accurate. Both of them are accurate. This, though, is the best ATTE we've gotten by far. Well, this ATTE is one of the worst, this gunship is one of the worst gunships we've gotten by far. I would say it's worse. I would say it's ahead of the 2002, and that's it. Yes, I know that's kind of weird to put it in. That's kind of weird to put it behind the 2008. Everyone knows that this one's worse than 2013, but anyway, at least that one is bigger. And it also was a regular gunship. While yes, I do like the Coruscant Guard gunship, I don't like it enough for like, I feel like it to be warranted to make a Coruscant Guard gunship over the regular gunship literally everyone wanted. Like, this is not even a debate here. Lego made the worst decision by making this rather than just making a regular gunship. I don't understand why they did that. Then we also have the Coruscant Guard and stuff. Coruscant Guard, in my opinion, or not the Coruscant Guard. Oh, the ACTE, it's basically perfectly accurate, at least for what Lego can do. Obviously, it's not probably something a UCS type of set where it's like insanely accurate, but still, it looks really good in my opinion. All right, for size to relative size, this is obviously worse. This is smaller than your average gunship. This is around the same size as your average ATT, so this one will stand out a lot more as if the colors didn't already stand out. Then this will stand out. And it's just annoying, to say the least, that we have to get a downgrade. Also, that set, these sets, with the minifigures and everything, I think that they could have included more on that set. I mean, they included more on both sets, but that set especially, because there's only 5. And they could have at least included 2 more Coruscant guards. But anyway, you get the point here. I just do not like this. It's just not good. It's not good. So it's just an example of how not to do a set. A large clone set. This is kind of the point of why I'm making this. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Bye.